Alright, welcome back. Quick video. I wanted to go over the accessory packs and what all came with my particular jet. We'll just kind of start here on the left. This is the cross beams 2. They've got these very light ply with the more thicker aircraft ply, and you kind of bolt this on. I would definitely glue that. Maybe even beef it up more if you wanted to, but that's the way they did it. It comes with the bolts, 3mm nuts, and the bolts with lock bar. There's your lock nuts. This is the little plastic piece that goes on your steering, your nose steering, looks like. And you had this long strip here, all in one pack, and I already cut it and took 5 looks like 4mm bolts out to put the nose on the jet. Comes with all the Allen wrenches for all the bolt sizes. 3mm. These are the little tiny screws for all your panels, all your servo covers and hatches. It's like the little neoprene or plastic spacer washers for your stabs. Big bolts here, which I'm guessing is what holds on the tail. Some really nice 3-point T-fittings. They're really nice, quick disconnects. Really nice, the same version but 4. I really like these. These are nice T-fittings. Some screws, some rods. The rods, they don't seem like they're the stiff titanium, but they're pretty stiff. But I would probably, I think this is your thrust vectoring control. Looks like you got these real nice aluminum ends, ball ends with the bearings. Put a piece of carbon over these, or just switch them out with titanium. They're pretty stiff, but just kind of a mod here, I'm thinking, for the future. This looks like looks like they're doing direct drive, possibly, with the new rudder system, which I'll show you in the video later. Stab arms, these look like Fatabas. Pretty heavy duty. Yep. Good, with a brass ball that goes on the end for your direct drive stabs. Some ball ends. They're heavy duty, but I tend to steer away from the Chinese version. They just seem very brittle. So I may use Dubro heavy duty, which I have a pack of those. Looks like servo mounts, typical with some your rods and your ball ends, and then the hardware to mount. It's got 4 screws, a small rod, and a ball end, and a I forget what you call these things, but a servo end, a rod in there, the old style, in there as well. They gave you some spare airline, 4 colors. A lot of fuel tubing. It's nice fuel tubing. It's very stiff. Not too stiff, but it seems like it's good. I don't think it's high flow. It's a little small to be high flow. They give you your tank fittings. It's got 3 tanks. I gotta check this. It looks almost high flow. I mean, these are high flow. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's as big as the BVM that I normally use. But I like these. These are real nice. They're a little heavy, but that's all right. It's got an O-ring in there. You glue the aluminum piece on that you can screw it in and out. I like that. It's very similar to the ones I use now. I even greased it. Nice touch. Vents. And these are nice, pretty nice fuel clunks. They're heavy. Pretty good diameter. Like I said, I don't think they're as thick as the diameter that I normally use with the BVM high flow stuff, but I may go ahead and use them in this one. I'm just tired of buying, you get all this stuff for these kits, and you end up not using it because you want to use something else. But I'm going to try to use everything in this one. We'll see how it goes. This is similar to your Skymaster to service your struts. The tube with the chuck there with a piece of fuel tubing. This is for the air side of them, same as, you push it down on the valve to release the stored air in here. You plug your pump up to this, It pumps it up to whatever pressure you want, then you push it against push this ball valve, and puts air into your strut. This is all the wiring for the light kit that's installed. As you know, I'm the brain cube guy, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use a brain cube just because they have some special. This one actually has the slime lights, formation lights, the formation lights, but we call them slime lights, installed, and then it has all the landing lights and the strobes and beacons, and it's not bad. I mean, it's pretty chunky, but it's lightweight. Gonna have to figure this one out. And then these big guys here, I don't know what these are. I don't know if these are regulators or what these are. But I just got to figure this guy out. Comes with your battery lead. So I'm probably going to use it just because it has the slime lights and their lights are installed. If they happen to be the same voltage and don't require, if the lights, my worry is that the resistors are on here and not on the lights. My lights have the resistors on them, so you can plug my lights into anything as long as it's you know, the right voltage. But we'll see how that goes. Worst case, I use it, no big deal. It looks like it's a good quality light set. I like their leads. They have these little pre-set up that I've seen in the rudder area, so it's really easy to plug in and unplug. You've got these built-on clips that hold it, which is nice. Never seen those. Kind of like those. So happy about that. The same stuff I use, the 2-wire stuff that I sell for my brain cube lights. So good stuff there. So far, I mean, the kit's phenomenal. It's probably the most complete, highest quality ARF jet-wise that I have received. So that is a plus. It's a testament to these guys. So that's just your accessories. The fuel tanks, I haven't dug out of the models yet. I'll get to that, but just wanted to give you a breakdown of kind of what comes in the bags, so you can know what to expect. But I'm going to finish trying to put the model together, like the big pieces, and go over some things on the quality and the things that they have done that you just don't see on common Asian type or even European ARFs. So stay tuned to that. I'll do a better video of kind of explaining a lot of things. I'm just kind of doing these out of sequence just because I needed the bolts to kind of put the thing together to get it up on the table to show you guys. So you guys take it easy. I'll get back to you guys shortly. Cheers.